Hello everyone, this is Planckera, okay there it goes, and welcome to my universe. Okay, give me a moment, I just want to remember all my buttons and make sure I can hit all the things. I keep wondering if I should just move jump to shift, if I'm being honest. This way I can run and jump a little bit more easily. Something to consider for later, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and dive right back into the jungle. I'm gonna keep going with the shortcut. Just gonna try to get through the area here, learn everything. I'm just gonna wait for that frog to explode. There we go. Result of learnings. I now know what the random explosions are. So there we go. But yeah, I do think my goal is just going to be to try to get through here fairly quickly and try to dump all my money into the shortcut if I am able. You know, it's a really good thing that was a frog and not a man-eating flower, because otherwise that could have been bad. Ooh, I want to get that rock. Maybe getting the rock wasn't worth getting hit by the piranha, but I thought I could jump a little further. But it's okay. I like having a rock with me. It makes me feel safe, and I'm not going to go tussle with the frogs. Look, I am finding that the key to potentially getting through here consistently, at least at my current skill level, is just fight as little as possible and from as far away as possible. And when in doubt, throw rocks. Throw rocks at all the enemies. Okay. And crawl on the ground. Throw rocks at all the enemies and... oh man. Crawl on the ground. I will go ahead and grab this money, though. Like, if there's no enemies near it, there's no real reason not to go grab the money. And I do need money in order to build the next tunnel, so... oops. Not what I meant to do, but worked out, I think. I'm just gonna run away from the bats. I think the exit is probably right here. Okay. Oh dear. That poor guy. Happening to spawn right in on a man-eating plant. Truly an unfortunate fate. But yeah. I mean, I think it's inevitable that my first run is kind of clumsy, but here's hoping that I can still get through it. And yes, I did not think that I could throw my skull there to actually hit him, so I tried to go around and it didn't work out for me. Let's try to be less clumsy. Okay. So I'm not gonna mess with the enemies up there. They're fine. They can keep doing their thing. Don't really have a choice but to go around this guy, but okay. It's alright. I was able to jump on him nice and easily. Yeah, I'm seriously considering just moving the jump button to shift, because it would make it so much easier for me to run and jump like that. But at the very least, as long as I plan it well enough, I think I'll be okay. Okay. Just take the enemies nice and slowly. I was trying to climb the tree, and it didn't happen. But here we are. Rushing water. Okay, so I think that means that the bottom of the level is filled with water. I think that's okay. I think I can deal with that. You know what? It's not worth. I should have hung off the ledge there, but... I was thinking of climbing the tree and going for the money, but it's like... I don't know. That's actually kind of insidious, because I have to rub my face up against it in order to climb up. Okay. How would I deal with that? I guess I swim over to it, let it spike, and then run away. Okay, so we have an altar there, but there's scary plants. And we've already established that the gods are not interested in anything but a nice, delicious human flesh. Ooh. Okay, I think I know how to deal with this. And then I have to kind of jump out like that. Okay, that... I lived, but I still got hurt, so that wasn't ideal. So there's probably a better way to deal with something like that. Oh, and there was a lady right there that I should have gotten. I was too focused on the door. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. And somewhat silly. Yeah. Just because I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible definitely does not mean that I should be leaving just free stuff behind. That is kind of free, but I still don't want to mess with spike traps if I can help it. Okay. Like I said, I'm just gonna play like a total coward. We're gonna do the bare minimum to get through here. The absolute bare minimum. At least until I kind of get good. Okay, so I'm not really worried about the jumping frogs in the water. They're fine. I don't think they're gonna mess with me. But I am somewhat worried about the red frog on the other side. Okay. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Just thinking about how to actually approach some of these things. Okay, you know what? There is an enemy there, but I think I still want the chest. I think I can get it okay. Yeah. Oh, it just had some money. Not super exciting. But you know, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, is the exit just right down there? I guess right here is free money. Might as well grab the free money. Free money is nice. Okay. I think I can get that bat before it kills me. I'm not sure about the other one, though. Okay, worked out. Nice. Well, I wasn't expecting it to work out quite like that, but it worked. I'll take it. Yeah, you know what? I think I will climb that tree. Get the money. Since all the enemies are kind of gone. No. We don't need a rock so badly that we walk right into spikes. We do need an exit so badly that we walked next to the spike trap, though. Okay, so I could buy stuff. Honestly, the only thing there that's even remotely interesting would be the climbing gloves, and I don't think I need them. Okay. Drop here, and... oh, that counted. You know, in my description, I made a joke about looking both ways before crossing the spike trap. Or the spike death pit, rather. But I have yet to actually die in one of those. Okay, well, here's my chance. Okay. Just take my time. Cling onto the vines. Make sure I am really pressing up over them. I feel like the hit detection on some of these things is a little bit finicky. Honestly, the vines itself hasn't been that bad. It's... but, ropes. Ropes I still feel like are a little finicky. You know what? Keep on hopping. I'm going over here. Wait, that didn't count as being on his head? And that they were just bad, so I understand. Okay. So, 1 health left. I don't think I'm gonna go for that gold. Okay. I was gonna say, this is my chance to figure out how to deal with the enemies. I failed. I failed pretty badly. So I'm hoping that this one is also just 5 floors, like the first area was. I'm not sure if that's the case. But I'm gonna kind of try to lock in for a second here and see if I can just actually make... Oh, I thought I jumped over that. Make my way through. So, let's see. Okay, so the hitbox on the spike traps there are a lot bigger than I thought they were. I thought that it would only really hit you if you walked into the side. Ooh, that jumped really far. Yeah, the variable distance on the frogs. On the frog jump. Does throw me off a little bit. Let's see, you know what? There's nothing in this water. I might as well grab all the money in it. Yeah, might as well. Procrastinate on crossing the spike trap with the monkey. Okay, we're just gonna have to let the monkey mess around. Did not look both ways. Actually, I think I just wasn't lined up with the vine. Got a little bit too focused on the monkey. Okay. So the dead are restless. I haven't actually really seen what that does besides spawn zombie enemies, but maybe that is all it means. Okay. Take it easy. Look down, make sure that there's no plant waiting to greet me. Say hello to the skeleton, unfortunately. Hello, friend. Please don't jump on me. I would like to just cross. If you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. Okay, there is free money over here, and it lets me procrastinate on figuring out how to deal with this enemy. Okay, no problem. He just stayed in the pit. I will take this rock, though. I feel like the rocks are a little bit less vital than they used to be. Nonetheless. Huh. That's a different kind of skull. Is that an enemy or... loot? Okay. You know what? I am curious. I am curious. I'm gonna go in there. I want to check it out. Even if it kills me. It's okay, lots of things in this game kill me. So I might as well indulge my curiosity. Oh, it summons the ghost right away! Oh. Okay, I probably won't go for it again, but that was absolutely worth doing. Okay, so we have crystal skulls that summon the deadly ghost. So if I do go for it, then that means that I have to be prepared to find a way out. Because going around that ghost is not exactly easy, and I'm wondering if that's what the dead are restless actually means. That means that there's going to be a crystal skull somewhere in the level, and I just always exited too quickly to find it. So, strictly speaking, not super relevant to me, just because I will probably never do a score run here. I just kind of want to make my way through. But man, lots of vampires here. And the vampires are actually pretty scary. And I do find them pretty scary. Their movement is a little bit unpredictable, and they're fast. Like, really fast. Okay. Oh Oh man, I just keep getting it. The dead are so restless today. I don't blame them. Being dead seems like it sucks. I like being alive. Being alive is great. Okay. Enemy over there. Let's not. Okay. So let's see. How do I deal with this? Because they, like, don't come out consistently. I tried to get up quickly, but I was not fast enough. Okay. Do I need to throw something there? I mean, it just seems like they typically come out when you're getting nearby. So I figured that letting it spike and then going in after would be the way to go, but that didn't quite do it there. Maybe I was a little bit too slow. Let's see here. I jump over him. Those guys are just so scary. Okay, there we go. Hang off the edge with a rock. That's the answer. Rocks are the answer to everything, I swear. Okay, and we won't tussle with the enemies. We play it very safe. I'm just gonna try to save up as much as I can, and oh man. You know what? There's a lot of money here. Let's just not deal with the climbing the spike trap and just go around. That seems like a good idea. I guess I'm leaving my rock behind too, but it's okay. It served me well. Oops. Oh, but then I landed in the water. Nice! Glad that worked out. Okay, oops. I was gonna say I better get through there fast, but I thought that I missed the vine, so I immediately jumped off of it. Alright. Nothing to do but try again. Okay, this should be fine. I think he's just gonna jump and immediately hit the spikes, so I should be okay. As long as I stay up here. Okay. Yes, all is well. Okay, bat. I think I can deal with him pretty easily over here. I'm not gonna mess with the spike traps. I will take this free money, though. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I think I can walk over here. And I guess I'll just... Gosh, they are very fast. I should have ran immediately. Okay, that skeleton is probably alive. Oh no, it's not even. Okay, cool. So it's just a parachute. I'll take a parachute. Okay. So Frog. He's gonna jump the second I drop down. Okay, got him. I don't think I'm gonna go up there. It's just a little bit of money, so... I will continue down this way. And... Piranha's at the bottom. It's fine. Now we have a rock. So I should be able to handle a lot more stuff. I feel like the rock is a little bit less powerful here than it was in the first area. But nonetheless, I do like having the rock. Oh gosh, that's really bad. Okay, worked out. Man. I really hate having to jump on these things. Yeah, it just feels like you can't climb up fast enough. Because there I was smashing the button to climb up and did not climb. So maybe I have to jump first to bait it? would make sense. Okay, I'll try that. Okay, so we have scary plants. Scary plants on both sides. I will go over here. I think the scary plant will be easier to avoid. It looks like it's stuck on something. Indeed. And you know what? It can have that money by its feet. That's fine. I don't know what a man-eating plant would spend its money on, but it's fine. I don't have to understand. I don't have to know. But not wanting me to open. There we go. Oh, and a lady just casually right outside. Okay, I'll take it. There you go. There you go. Okay, so let's see here. We have a long path here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some climbing. Just try to be careful. Just try to be careful. Look both ways before crossing the the death pit there. Okay. I think I can just drop here and I'll be okay. I'm not sure what he hurt himself on, but whatever it is, it's not there anymore. I'm just gonna run past the frog. It's fine. This is free money. And you know what? With the caveman no longer up there, this is also free money. Gotta make sure to get some money, so this way I can pay the guy to make the tunnel for me. Okay, and down. Oh, that was still enough to hurt me. Oh no, it didn't take any health. Okay. It just stunned me briefly. Okay, and free money. Phew. Okay, making my way through. Oh man, are you kidding me? That is like the worst pattern I have ever seen. You know what? No. No. Okay. Okay, I was worried for a second there, but I was pretty sure that I could get the money before the guy showed up, so here we are. Alright, now we just got a frog. Who got himself caught in a spider web. Nice. Made him very easy to jump on. Okay. You know what? I'm not... Those guys are having a good time over there. I'm not gonna crash their party. I'm just gonna keep going. Ooh. Okay, so we have a scary plant. Just gonna be carefully jump over it. Perfect. Somehow managed to deal with all the things. I think I can deal with that spike. Okay. Yes. All is well. I'm not sure about this plant, though. All is not well with this plant. That is actually a really inconvenient spot. Okay. Just gotta... Yeah, he's like stuck there. Maybe I should do it like this then. I'm probably being a little bit too liberal with the bombs here, but I'm afraid of everything and... Oh. That was close enough to get hit by it. Fair enough. I thought I was far enough away. But like I said, I'm kind of afraid of everything. The first floor didn't give me the feeling of everything is going to kill me. Here still kind of does. Okay, I think I can just land on top. It didn't quite work out the way I wanted, but I'm alive, so I'll take it. I guess I'm going this way. Oh, lovely. Well, this wasn't quite what I had in mind, but... okay. Okay. I was hoping that wouldn't be a dead end. Okay. You know, if I had just walked away instead of tried to jump on him, I would have been fine. I feel like there's a moral there. Okay, and this one was just really clumsy, so let's just start over and try... Let's just start over and try again. I'd like to try to keep more of my health for the later floors. When I start out that clumsy, I might as well just restart, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna have to walk right next to the spike trap, and there's no way around it. You know what, can I get this guy... Okay. I was gonna say, can he just walk into the spikes for me? I can tolerate him just walking down the pit, though. That's fine. No thank you. Maybe over here is a little bit more friendly. Yeah, seems like it. Just gotta be careful. Then we go around and all is well. Okay. Okay. Honestly, that golden idol right there was probably worth getting. But it's alright. I'm just gonna do my best to not die here. Oh, well. That rock was fantastic. Thank you for your services, Mr. Rock. I hope you like your new home at the bottom of the water. Is he gonna fall down, or is he just gonna pace right where I want to drop? Okay, well, I guess here's... I was gonna say, I guess here's fine, but it is not. So some of these drops are just legitimately too high, even if you hang off the edge. I think that's happened a few times, and I've mentioned it, but sometimes I'm not sure if I'm just bad at playing or if, you know, I can't actually do some of these things. So it does set up terrain that you do need bombs or ropes to get through if you don't want to get stuck, because like here, there is nowhere for me to go. Unless I clear the floor. Or use a rope. Okay. I always figured that there'd be a path down that could be taken. But it looks like the procedural generation is not actually quite that generous. Ooh, that's actually a little bit scary. I'm wondering if that's going to be more of a thing in a future area. Because I vaguely remember that there's like an ice area. And that having the jetpack was really, really nice for it. And I'm guessing that the reason it was really nice was because sometimes it might generate things that you just can't deal with normally. That would make sense. Just latent memories. Well, alright. Hello there, Yedgy Kitty. Okay. Actually, I didn't look to see what level I just cleared. But I think I am starting to understand the area a little bit better and the kind of pitfalls that kept killing me. So lots of bombs. Alright, well, I hope you have fun on your travels. Good luck. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave that money behind. I'm too afraid of spikes. I am legitimately just very afraid of spikes. That bat is in, like, the worst possible place. Yeah, and even if I threw my rock from that ledge on the other side, I do not think it would help. Ah, shoot. As far as I can tell, the whip does not have a hitbox above me. So even if I swung there, I don't think it would have helped, but maybe I should have anyway. Just to try. No, I mean, the answer there was just don't get caught. We'll run away as far as possible until everything explodes, and... Oh, you are alive. Rude. Okay, so now I just gotta try to find my way through all the piranhas and make it to the exit. Okay, he didn't move quite the way. Oh, there's a big one! Oh man, look at him. He looks hungry. I hope he enjoys my delicious corpse. Well, yeah, the piranha didn't move quite like how I expected it. I thought it was going to move a little bit further. But they do not actually move very far. Okay. So they don't move back and forth until they hit a wall. They turn around at some point. I will remember that. But I mean, honestly, with any luck, I just... Oops. Won't have to swim very often. Hey, you know what? Let's just go. Okay, I will take this money. But otherwise, we're just gonna go. Get on out of here. Oh boy. I don't know. I think this might be a case where I just say no. And I blow up the floor again. Going over 2 spike traps, like... No. No. Let's not. You know what? I'm gonna use this plant as a lethal weapon. There we go. Thank you for destroying my enemies for me, Mr. Plant. I appreciate it. I do think I will go grab this, and there we go. Okay, so how am I going to deal with Mr. Frog here? Hopefully he's far enough away that I'll be okay. He was not, alas. So for this one, I feel like it's the enemies killing me most of the time, and unless I have to do stupid spike jumps like this. Yeah, so the answer does seem to be jump, and then go for it. Okay, got it. Oh god, why? Seriously, why? Okay, I managed to make it work that time. Okay. Yeah. The enemies are pretty firmly what's killing me here. So before, I felt like taking my time and just watching out very carefully for traps, making sure that I get all the items and various things like that was enough to get me through the first area. But it's not quite enough for this one. And the enemy behavior in the initial was very simple. Very easy to deal with. Whereas here, there's lots of stuff going on. Okay. I need stronger solutions to deal with enemies. Whew, I'm not sure what that's going to look like. I mean, for the most part, I'm just doing my best to kind of avoid them. And, you know, that's a start. But at this point, yeah, it's kind of clear to me that just avoiding them is probably not going to be enough to get me through the area. Okay. Because I find a lot of the movement somewhat unpredictable and hard to gauge. But a lot of that might just be because I do not properly understand what's going on here. Oh god. This is the worst. Oh god, this is the absolute worst. Terrible! Worked out, though. So for frogs, it seems like you either get them before they jump or after they land. Trying to do anything while they're in mid-jump seems like a really bad idea. Exploding frogs are at least easy. Or at least no harder than regular frogs. You just, you let them blow up. You run away. It's fine. Okay. I think this is okay. I will just stay clear of the plant. Plants apparently do not eat monkeys. Good to know, I guess. They must be like Kali, in that they only want delicious, warm-blooded humans in their tummy. Okay. That said, the best way to deal with enemies still just seems to be avoid when you can. I hate climbing on those things, though. Is there anything over here? Nope, no way down over there. So... yeah, and I can't even properly bait this. Oh, man. Okay, well, nothing to do but try here. Managed to get the spike trap. Did not take my finger off my run key fast enough. And flew right into another source of instant death. Life is hard. Okay. Here, can I just use you as a lethal weapon? Oh, I missed. Well, maybe he'll wake up and still eat the caveman for me. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Misgauged my jump there, that was all. I'm still kind of hoping that everything will just kind of click at some point and I'll get through things a little bit more easily, but man. So I guess just thinking about the kind of opposition you face here, it seems like the first area was much more about the terrain, and this one is much more about the enemies. Not that there isn't some absolutely killer terrain here, but at the very least, what I feel like is killing me, that is how I would summarize it. I'm afraid to jump down there. Is the door to the left or to the right? Okay. Hopefully it's to the left. Let me see, is it down there? Oh no, it is literally right there. Swishing noises. Okay. Well, you know, at least that plant got a decent meal. Okay, so there was very much the train that killed me. I wasn't quite sure how to navigate a certain part, so I tried to find a different direction. And it generally seems like there are not like two ways down. So I shouldn't assume that there are. In fact, I should never act like there are. I should assume that there's only one path. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what happened there, but it worked out for me, so I'm not going to complain. That one did not quite work out for me, though. I'm a little bit sad. Okay, Mr. Frog, can you jump? Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. So ladies heal you, right? So at the very least, if I have a lady, it'll be okay if I take 1 point of damage. Okay, I think I can drop down. The frog, if I run toward the frog, it should jump over me. Okay, but there I just wasn't quite sure what to do after that. Okay, and there's the exit. No problem. Is there any free money right there? Nope, there are frogs. Okay. So I think I'm actually going to try to go down this way. Just stand on top of the spike trap. Jump over it. Perfect. Okay, and there's the exit. We're not going to mess with frogs. I'm pretty sure I got, like, no loot there. Oh, I got a little bit. Nice. Okay, rushing water, so that means that there's going to be giant piranhas at the bottom. That's probably going to be the only way down, but I'll still take a look over here. Yeah, looks like it. I'm not going to try to cross that. That guy can have the pretty jewel. It's fine. I don't need it. I am the worst spelunker, but it's okay. I'm an alive spelunker. Okay. Relatively safe so far. Okay, now all that's left is to go down into the water. I think it's actually worth a bomb to avoid some of that. And I can't avoid it completely, but I can at least go a little bit further. Oh, did I make it? It's blue! I did. Okay. So, yeah, now it's the ice caves. I only vaguely remember this place. Only vaguely. Do the UFOs only go up? Oh, wow. Okay, oh god, the ice physics are awful. Holy cow. Oh, man. There are certain things that your memories just do not prepare you for. Oh man, is that a death pit? So there's actually bottomless pits. That might be another reason why the jetpack was so good here. Oh man. Okay, and so it looks like shortcuts aren't per area, they're per maybe like every 5 floors. Okay, and I guess this is also where the compass would be useful. Because then I could know where the end is. Okay, and they can go down. Let's get out of here then. I don't want to tussle with enemies if I can help it. Especially new enemies that I do not yet understand. Oh, shoot. Never trust the blind jumps. Okay. Ooh, alright, so... the jungle is short. And I'll just hope that there's gonna be a new shortcut unlocked every 5 floors. Man, just as I thought that I was getting the hang of the jungle, it is time to go somewhere new. Where I know nothing. Life is hard. But it's okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hey, Mr. Bat. Come into a place where I can kill you safely. Alright. So still gonna make a point to try to gather some money? Because, I mean, I'm still hoping that a new shortcut will open. That would be very nice. But man, if that shortcut is the only one, and it's just there to help make life a little bit easier, I'm concerned. Alright. Oh, so Bat's just hanging out. Still hurt. I mean, that makes sense. I actually kind of figured that'd be the case, but... Okay, how am I gonna tackle this frog? There's a lot going on there. Not like that. That didn't work out at all. Okay, nothing over there. Alright, plant time it is. At least this time he wasn't, like, on top of the tree. I hate that pattern. Okay, let's not tussle with the frog. I'm still sad that I can't sacrifice the plants to Callie. What is that? Oh, those are bloody spikes. Okay. Alright, well that looks annoying to get out of, so I'll go ahead and leave it there. I will just take the money over here and continue on. The sword's at least being pretty generous to me. Okay, so we just got one frog at the end here. Okay, well there's enemies in either direction. These guys aren't that bad to deal with. Oh, I thought I jumped on his head. Rude. I feel like that should have counted. Oh god. Let's see, can I get close enough to trigger that? Not really. I'm just gonna blow up the floor. That sounds better than dealing with all that. Oh, I'll pass. Let's see, is Lady worth getting? I wouldn't mind having the extra health. Let's do it. I am worried about the spikes, but I think I'll be okay. They're like not my immediate vicinity. I have to kind of go out of my way to jump in them. So hopefully that'll keep me safe. I never know with me, but it's okay. Alright, lady, come run down here for me. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, hey lady, can you be a lethal weapon for me? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh god, now it's dark too. Just what I need. Okay. Oh, and they get put out in the water. Oh, well, that's deeply unfortunate. All right, come. I hope I'm far enough away. Sure I am. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see anything down there. And I corner jump here. You know what? Screw it. We blow up the floor. I like how it lights up the entire area when the floor explodes. Man, I cannot see anything here. I'm pretty sure that's gonna find some horrible way to kill me here. Oh man, and that wasn't even the way I needed to go. Can I make it a way I need to go, though? No, not really. Okay. God, and I can't even see where all the vines are. Man, I managed to make it all the way through! And then at the very end, there just happens to be a plant on the door. Well, that happened. I did my best. I'm so sad. Okay. Well, here we are, I suppose. Oh, I was hoping that I could use the lady to hit the frog, but it did not quite work out. Frog jumped a little bit too soon. I was worried for a second that the lady might end up in the belly of the plant, but fortunately we flung far enough that it worked out. It all worked out. Alright, come down here. Okay, what's down there? Okay, looks safe, so let's go ahead and head on down. And then I think I'm gonna need you to kill a bat for me. Think you can do that, lady? Think you can kill a bat? No? Well, fair enough. These things happen. What about a frog? Do you think you can kill a frog for me? I guess you don't have to. We can just avoid them. Okay. I actually don't find these enemies too hard to deal with. The vampires in this potential tile set are the only hard part. That not knowing if the skulls are actually skulls or if they are skeletons. Okay, so that's quite a drop. Let's go on this side. Okay. Where is the exit? Okay, good. The trajectory actually worked out for me this time. And I will just use my pet rock to deal with all my problems. Okay, you know what? I was gonna say, I don't want to deal with the frog in the water, but I guess I have to deal with the frog in the water. I can get this money pretty safely. I say as that almost didn't work out, but I guess it worked out. Okay, how am I gonna deal with this bat now? I kind of cornered myself. Should have just killed him while I was on the upper layer. Okay, we're not gonna deal with the frogs. Just gonna head on down. Okay, that's free money right there, so that's fine. And then... oh man, no real surprises here. Nice. I'm good with no real surprises. Surprises in this game have not worked out very well for me. Oh boy. Alright. Just take my time, look both ways. Before crossing the death pit. I got this. I got this. Just make sure I don't bonk, and then carry on. Okay. It's okay. I can deal with frogs, I got this. I think I can get through the door before the bat becomes relevant. Nice. Oh, hey. So wait, I do get a shortcut here? He wasn't here last time. Or was I just blind? No, he definitely wasn't here. Okay, so he starts doing tunnels and the second time you get there? Okay, I can respect that. Well, here we go. You get all my money. And you will always get all my money. 'Cause I want as many shortcuts through here as possible. Okay. So now I get a chance to try this again. And immediately get run over by a Yeti. Can you not smack them with the whip, or did I just swing from too far away? Look, when I go into a new area, I don't know the rules anymore. The rules change. The rules change, and I have to learn them again, and life is hard. And I just keep running into, like, everything. Oh, did that actually hit me? Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I should just reset. That's fine. This area is getting easier to deal with, so... Can I get through the door before any of these enemies become relevant? I don't think I can, so... I will take my rock. Okay, there we go. Well, shoot. Okay, worked out, though. Nah, I want my rock. My rock makes me feel better and more secure with myself. I still honestly prefer a rock to most of the weapons in the game. Because at least once I throw the rock, I can immediately start swinging my whip. Oh, okay. But yeah, when I throw the rock, I can immediately start swinging my whip. And I feel like a lot of the weapons have really long cooldowns. And so they scare me. And it also means I can't carry anything else, whereas with the rock, I just throw it and I can find a new rock. It's fine. Okay. And seeing the rock does stuff like that. The rock is great. I love my rock. Okay. Rock missed. And so I was scared. It's okay. I can deal with basic enemies. I can do it. I just gotta keep telling myself that. Okay. So there's the first level. The jungle is shorter than the previous area. I wonder if they get perpetually shorter, or is the next area going to be longer? Oh wow, you jumped really high. I didn't think you could jump that high. Okay, I was able to eliminate one monkey, and the other monkey eliminated itself, so there we go. Oh god. It's like I would like to help the lady, but lady, why did you pick literally the worst spot to get yourself into? Like, the worst. I do not think you could do worse if you tried, and actually I don't think I can get up there. Okay, I guess I... blow up. Oh shoot. I was gonna say, I blow up the spike trap, but I guess I blow up the floor. You know, fair enough. Alright, let's get out of here. I swear, I can never kill those guys without taking damage. I haven't quite figured them out. Okay, well that was a mess of a path. Let's see how floor 7 treats me. Normally I'd avoid that, but there was like a chest right there and I wanted to see if I got a good item. And unfortunately I did not, so that's a little bit sad. Okay, I should have dropped from the lower point. I thought that would have been within not dying threshold. I'd still really like to try to unlock the shortcut. Like, if I can do that, I will be happy with my progress for today. Okay, I was hoping I could eliminate the frog, but no such luck. Okay, come on, frog. Come into a place where I can hit you. Can I get that chest? Yeah, I can. No problem. Teleporter. I don't know if I want. I say as I continue to use it, but yeah, you know what? That is a perfect place for it. I don't trust the teleporter. Okay. No, that's okay. I'm guessing that taking it would heal me, but that's okay. That's a lot of money for 1 health. Although I guess to be fair, with as scarce as health is, maybe it's worth considering a little bit more seriously than I am. Okay, well that worked out. Mostly. Okay, I will pass on the frog, and I'll just go over here. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna go to the other side and drop from there. But the spike trap. Because I can't really drop onto the spike trap. Okay, you know what? This time I actually am... Okay, I was gonna go look at the other side. See if there's anything good there. But between Piranha's Frog and Spike Trap, I think I'm just gonna blow up the floor. Oh, good. And now at least I have a rock. All is right with the world. I have a rock. Are you able to come down here? I'm gonna try to make him go into the spike trap here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. This is awkward though. Yeah. I might have been able to get out of there. I was seeing if I stood on the far side of the platform, if I'd be able to avoid the spikes. The answer is no. I had a plan there, but the rules were not in my favor, so... not what I was trying to do, but... You know, I'll take it. Okay, Mr. the Bat. We're just gonna... not deal with that there. Okay. Oh, come on, get up. There we go. I was scared for a second there. Okay. More restless dead. It's okay. I actually think that's one of the easier patterns to deal with, so... Although there's a surprising lack of undead enemies versus things like monkeys. Uh-huh. Can you not whip them very well? When they're, like, hopping. Okay, now that's just a dead end. For once, I do not have to cross the death pit. That's pretty fantastic. I enjoy not crossing a death pit. Okay, how am I gonna deal with this? Poorly it looks like, but I'm still alive, mostly. I'm gonna have to play these last two floors really, really scared, though. I mean, I always do, but, like, more than usual. Oh, God. And the first thing I run into is this kind of pattern. Maybe these frogs would actually be easier to deal with. Yeah, I think they were, actually. I still have to get down, though. Okay, we'll just run past the plant. Yeah, no good. Hey, plant, can you be a lethal weapon for me? Can you kill that frog? No? Okay, now I just have a plant to deal with there. Hello there, Anubis. Okay, worked out. I am trying not to die with little success. I keep finding very new and unusual ways to get myself killed. And like here I'm at 1 health and there's a frog down there, and I think frogs are a little hard to deal with. Yeah, and it was also too far down. I had to drop a rope. Okay, and you know, at least that enemy decided to finish himself off in the spikes. You know, just like I did. Ah, I see. That fight is pretty hard, so understandable. He was truly doing his best. Okay, well, you know, this is just free money, so I'll go ahead and take it, and... As much as I want that rock, it is next to a spike trap, so... Spike trap gets claimed to the rock. This rock is mine, though. The monkey cannot have my rock. Sounds like a pretty good way to relax. Okay, I would like this box if I can get it, but man... Jumping between platforms has always been kind of jank, so I guess I'm not getting it. Oh well. Oh dear. I think rock will solve this problem for me. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Oh, and now I guess I just have a bow. I'll take it. Okay, let's see. Let the spike trap go off. There we go. That was just clumsy. I get too focused on the monkeys. Like, they don't even kill me. So I don't know why I get so focused on them. I don't think I can even jump that high. Even it being a spike trap aside. But I have to get up there. I'll do it like that. Okay. That should work, and, I say, because I look down there and I'm just like... I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna get over there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get myself killed, yeah. What? No. No. I want to use the shortcut. I just was fiddling with my keys. Anyway, man, sometimes the generation there puts spike traps in the absolute worst places, I swear. I'm not quite sure how to deal with them when they just put them in a place where it's higher than I can jump. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and carry this around. Oh, and the end is just right there. Okay, cool. Nice. So... it's about going through a, like, ancient area with a bunch of money that you want to go and collect. But everything kills you. Like, everything is super lethal. And it's pretty hard. So it's all procedurally generated, and... so, you know, every run will theoretically be at least a little bit different. And very unforgiving in a lot of ways. So right now, I'm just trying to get through without getting myself killed. I'm largely ignoring a lot of the money laying around, just because I have trouble dealing with a lot of the enemies. And I'm trying to get through to the end. That is my current goal. Okay, worked out. So yeah, just... you're going cave diving. Except instead of the cave killing you, it's a lot of other stuff. Indiana Jones aesthetic. Okay, well that could have gone worse. I thought I could make it to that ledge, but I could not. Let's see, is the exit over there? I don't know. Can I make that jump? I can. Okay, cool. Oh good, and the exit was this way. Phew. Dude, every time I have to walk next to one of those spike traps, I just hold my breath. It's really, really nerve-wracking. Let's see, is that crate worth dealing with piranhas? I don't think so. Piranhas aren't that bad, but... I just wanna make my way through. Let's see here. I think if I do it like this, I'll be okay. Yes. Yes, all is well. And even though everything wants to kill you, the traps will also kill the enemies, and that's always funny. Like, go under the water. That's a lot of fish. I think I'm just gonna blow a hole in the wall here. I will have to do some swimming, but less is better. Okay, there we go. I think this is where the shortcut is. Perfect. He gets all my money. I wish to have the shortcut, like, immediately. There we go. Okay, so this area is new to me. I've been able to make it here a couple of times, and I'm already terrified of what I've seen. In previous areas, I could count on there being a floor. so I could just walk across the bottom to the exit, but I cannot count on there being a floor here. Oh, man. Yeah, you can see there's no floor underneath here. So, if I happen to waltz into the wrong area on the wrong side and don't make it to where the door is, I'm gonna have a bad day. And I am terrified. Can I get that chest? Yay. Oh, great. Lovely. It was trapped. Because of course it was. I can't have nice things. I'm not allowed. Okay, I don't think I would have tried to corner jump as much as I want the money. Corner jumping is just painful in this game. A knife? Okay, sure. I'll take it. I don't think I can get up to save the lady, though. The ice blocks here are... Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let's try. It'd be nice to be able to get a little bit of HP back. That is not where I expected that rope to go. Okay, worked out. This does mean I'm gonna have to try to jump on the corner, though, on an icy block. Maybe I should just use another rope. Yeah, sure. Man, the ice physics in this game are hardcore. Oh man, that was enough to count. I'm so sad. Okay. Well, it's alright. I think I'm a quarter... Well, no, not a quarter. An eighth of the way through to the shortcut. So, once I'm able to build that, I should be able to figure out the rules of that area a little bit more easily. Yeah, it's okay. I'll get there again. I'm getting better at handling the jungle. Oh god. I think this is okay. I think I hang, jump like this. Perfect. And then I run away because that frog is going to explode. Now I can get the money. Let's see, which way do I run here? I can come back from this direction, so I'll run this way, and I'll check for the exit over there. No exit. Okay. I think I'm stuck here now, though. So I gotta use a rope. Okay. At least got some easy money there. Try to grab as much money as I safely can, so this way I can construct that shortcut. Alrighty. Ooh. I'm not gonna go for that money, though. I do not trust myself around the spike traps. I don't. They always find new and interesting ways to kill me, so I prefer to just avoid them. It is easier to live that way. Okay. I'm gonna deal with this bat before I try to cross. Gotta preserve as much health as I can. Okay, Mr. Piranha, can you just come up here where I can kill you a little bit more easily? No. Okay, well then I'm gonna have a bad day. I thought that I had him high enough on the surface of the water that I could jump on him. Because otherwise I find them a little bit hard to deal with in the water. But alas, I was wrong. Being wrong is harsh. Frog's having a good time. He's fine. Can I not pick this up? Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. I was wondering if it was just lost, but it wasn't. I got it back in my inventory. There we go. I don't think I can jump up there. Yeah. Oh no, but I can use that vine. Nice. And this is all free money. Thinking about it, I probably shouldn't take very many risks when I get lots of easy free money like this. Or the golden idol in a run. Definitely play even safe by my standards. When I can get that. Okay, no free money over there. I was just so fixated on the money up top that I wasn't sure if there was money elsewhere. Okay, I'm not sure how that worked out, but it did, and I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, there's some free money there? Oh well. I think I keep going into the exit a little bit too fast. I just want to get through here, but I really should make a point of getting any money that's not guarded by enemies as much as I can. Should probably break pots too, it's just sometimes there's enemies in them and they manage to hurt me and I get sad. But this run hasn't been anything like super special or anything. So I guess I can afford to take a few more risks. Okay. Oh, there was an idol over there. That was probably actually worth grabbing. Okay, we have rushing water, and I already see that there's a plant there. He ate that poor guy. Oh, and that was too far down. I still don't have a good feel for what is too far down. I feel like I should by now, but it never quite works out. Let's see. Which direction do I want to go? Because I can cross the spike pit. Oh, there was nothing at the spike pit. Well, I'm stuck here now, so I guess I'm going here, and I hope that bomb is not close enough to kill me. It was not. So now I guess I'm going to be going for a big swim. Alright. Here we go. Okay, well that wasn't so bad. I think I can even... Okay, I was going to see if there's anything else over there. There was not. Now I just have to not die here, and I will have more shortcut. Not off to a good start, but there we go. It's okay, I can make it through. Let's see here. I would like that crate. He's stuck in a spider web, right? So I can just whack him? Yeah. Oh, the teleporter. Okay. I hit the wrong button. I was just gonna walk over there and teleport through the wall. But I really don't trust the teleporter because it can teleport you into walls and just immediately kill you. Nope. We run away. Vampires are nope. I don't know what that noise is. I have never heard something like that. What is that? Oh. Oh. That poor lady, oh no! Oh no! She got stuck in the worst place possible! Oh no! Just getting repeatedly murdered by that spike trap over and over again. Oh, that's so sad. Man, and I got credit for the kill somehow, even though I did nothing. She didn't die on my watch. There was nothing I could do to help. Well, here, let's save this lady to try to make up for that poor lady's fate. She can be my lethal weapon instead of a rock. I better be careful about throwing her over a spike pit, though. Because otherwise, she might have a bad day. Man, lots of spike pits on this floor. Oh god. I swear, I just hold my breath every time. Oh god, a third one? Are you kidding me? Why? Why, game? Oh man. Okay, gonna breathe for a second, because like I said, I just hold my breath every time I go across one of those. It is really scary, because if I mess up my jump at all, it's instant death. I just die. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. I was too busy watching the frog. And now I can't even use the lady as a lethal weapon. Okay. Okay. I will take the money, though. I guess I should kill the frog first. Man. I severely underestimate how close, or overestimate how close I have to get to the enemies in order to actually hit them. That's why I've been generally preferring to jump on their heads, instead of whacking them with the whip. Oh great, now I have a monkey on me. And I have taken too long on this floor because there were so many death pits. Oh man. So, I can have some fun with the skull again if I am so inclined. I'm not sure if I am, but I can. I'm allowed to. Yeah, I think that'll just kill me. I have a decent amount of money here, so I think I would like to live. So grabbing the skull will just summon an angry ghost, and I will have a bad day. Angry ghosts mean very bad days. Okay, let's grab a little bit of this money. Okay, I thought I was dead. Glad I was not. Okay. And now I just have Piranhaville. But after that, I should be able to unlock Shortcut. Or, put money toward unlocking Shortcut more accurately. Okay, so there's frog and plant. You know what? I'm just gonna go. Alright. So I think at this point I don't have the jungle solved. But I can get through it. I'm doing okay. All is well. And now... Oh god, falling platforms! Okay! Somehow I managed to react in time! I'm honestly surprised. Given my reflexes. But, okay. Yeah, this place is definitely finding new and unusual ways to kill me. I don't like the looks of that. I'm gonna go from the other side. Oh, and the exit's on the other side too. Nice. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay. I was afraid that the UFO there was going to shoot down at me again, and I got scared and jumped way too soon. I think that's... Yeah, that was high enough that I'm okay. That is a death pit. So... I went the wrong way. I have some ropes. I can climb back up. Assuming I don't mess up my jump here. I messed up my jump there, so alas. Whew, I wish I could see my progress towards unlocking the shortcut. But I think I'm something like a third, or not a third, at like 33,000. Okay, I'm gonna grab that money, and then I guess we'll cross the spike pit again. Yeah, when I go into a new area, I generally die fairly quickly. And I'm still figuring out that one. So yeah, it would be nice to get my hands on a jetpack if I can. But I've been trying to save like all my money. So I have not been buying things. I haven't been going to stores. There's a store right here. Let's I just killed myself because I messed up my jump. Alas. But yeah, I'm gonna start checking stores for a jetpack. I think jetpack is the only item I'm interested in though. But man, that is scary. That is very unforgiving. And you don't know which side the exit's gonna be on, so I'm not quite sure what I do when I pick the wrong side. I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I think I'm gonna have a bad time until I do. What do you do when you pick the wrong side? Okay, I can't think about that right now. I have to make sure that I actually get through the jungle. One thing at a time here. One thing at a time. And if I get too distracted, I will definitely die before I reach the bottom. Let's see, so first priority is going to be make the shortcut. And after that, I can figure out how to get through. Let's see. Okay, I'll go for the money. I'll go for that money. Okay, let's get out of there, and now I just gotta get to the bottom. Okay. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great week too. I thought I'd be able to jump on his head. Alas. Ooh. Okay, I'm at least able to deal with the spike traps a little bit better. That pattern still scares me though, like everything in this area scares me. Okay, so now I want to play pretty safe. I would like to take all this money into the shortcut. That sounds pretty wonderful. Hey, piranhas. I think I can just make it. Sure can. I wasn't so sure about the bat, but it worked out. Well, you know, that's not what I was trying to do, but I'll take it. Rocks continue to be the best. By far the best weapon. Actually, thinking about it, I think unlocking the shortcut is going to be way more valuable to me than getting a good run through the next area. So I think even if I see a teleporter, or not a teleporter, a jetpack, I'm not going to take it. Ooh. You know what? Worth. worth. Let's get that money. Let's get that money. Yeah, that was even pretty safe, actually. Okay. Last one, I think. Last one. So if I can get through here, that's going to be a ton of cash that I can dump into the shortcut. This is a lot of free money, too. That's a ton of free money. Let's get it. Oh. That didn't blow up the part of the floor that I was hoping that it would. Well, I'm gonna have to blow up over here to get back onto the main path anyway, so I think I still get it. Okay. Get up there. Perfect. Okay, and I see that there's spikes and a frog. That's actually really scary. Well, I took damage, which is unfortunate, but... Okay, just gotta be careful. Gotta be very, very careful. So careful that I barely move here. Hey, frog. Oh no, you were able to make it. I thought you were gonna jump into the pit. Okay, worked out. Although now I guess he's in the pit that I have to go down. Okay, I'm just gonna go over there. That money can stay. Okay, get out of there quickly, and I'm gonna drop a bomb right there. Okay. Which way's the exit? I don't know. But I'm gonna go this way. Okay, this was the wrong way. That actually is kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna have a hard time dealing with piranhas. Can I just throw a bomb down there? And deal with all my problems that way? Sure can! Heck yeah! Oh no. That's actually really bad. I took too long. I took too long. I took too long. I'm scared. I gotta run. I gotta run. Made it! I got so much money. I'm so happy. Phew! Okay. Okay. Now I'm over here. I'm over here now. Now I see what new and exciting way that the new area finds to kill me. Okay, that doesn't make you jump any further. I was hoping that being faster on the ice would make you jump further. This is not the case. But it's okay. I was able to sink a whole bunch of money into the shortcut. So that was fantastic. Alright, let's do that again. I will just do all the shortcutting. Oh hey, sacrifice for Callie. Assuming that I don't get killed by frogs. I kinda did. It's like, I'm glad that you're pleased with me, but can you give me something good instead of just being happy? I would like to be rewarded for making you happy, not just... I don't know. Not just given a sign of gratitude. Okay, I would like that money. I would like that money too. And you're fine. You can keep dancing in that hole. You're not bothering anyone. It's all good. Okay, no, I don't think I'm gonna try to get up there. Okay, so bat. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and he even jumped out of the way for me. Much appreciated. So I got a box there. That might actually be worth. That might actually be worth. So, yeah, I think it is. There's like no danger here, so as long as I don't mess up my jumps, I'll be fine. And I feel like I've actually been pretty good about not messing up my jumps, so not good enough that I'd stake my life on it, but enough that I would take a small risk for it. Because I'd have to really, like, really mess up my jump in order to die there. Okay. And I think I will blow up right here, too. So that this way I can get that chest. Alright, let's go. Alright, 1 HP and, 1 messing things up in exchange for all the money that I'll get with this. I think that's worth. Okay, so we have an exploding frog. I think if I just drop, it'll be okay. Yeah, that was fine. I'm gonna leave the crate behind. Well, shoot. If I had hung off the edge, it would have been fine. So I'm gonna have to be really careful the rest of the way here. We'll see how that works out for me. Not well. I tried to jump on his head, and it didn't go as planned. Okay, and so the shortcuts are getting progressively more expensive, which I guess makes sense. I thought I was dead there, so I'm glad that worked out. So, oh man, it's gonna take a lot in order to unlock the current shortcut. Am I gonna be able to grind up that much money? I don't know. I mean, obviously I will give it enough attempts here, but can I do it today? Can I do it in the next hour? Admittedly, I still don't think I really like the shortcut system. I was kind of thinking about that, and I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm not going for good runs. I feel like I'm just going for, okay, get enough money and survive. And I'm not really looking to beat the game. I'm just, can I get to the bottom and unlock the next thing so I don't have to keep retrying the same areas over and over again. And I think that's kind of an unfortunate way to look at a roguelike. But at the very least, I do feel like I have been learning the things. Which is, well, mostly. I say as I just run into a frog, but that I have been learning how to deal with all the various challenges that the game is throwing at me. And that's always a nice, satisfying part of video games in general. Just learning how to handle what gets thrown at you. So I'm getting there. The game is very much learnable. And I always appreciate that. Although the skeletons keep taking me by surprise, and I probably should not let that happen. I should just treat every skeleton like it could come to life. I think I'll pass on getting whatever's in the water there, and more spike pits to jump across. Alas, poor derps. Jumping in the spikes for me. But yeah, now I'm just trying to think about how to articulate why shortcuts feel off to me. Or grinding them to unlock them. I think what I'm getting is a similar feeling to how money in the shops work in integrated strategies in Arknights. Where I feel like I'm sacrificing my power in this run in order to get good future runs. And I just don't like treating roguelikes like that. Like, I don't mind if there's some kind of progression. You know, roguelite style, that's fine. But when I have to sacrifice my resources in the current run in order to get those rewards, and in order to make future runs easier, I don't know, I think it feels kind of bad. And like I said here, like, I'm literally thinking in terms of, okay, having a jetpack would be extremely nice for this next area that has bottomless pits. And, you know, maybe there's some other items that would be nice too. But I'm not really even looking at them because I'm like, I feel like I should just save the money for the shortcut. So that this way I don't have to keep coming back through this area. And I have better chances to learn what's going on in the next area. And more solid chances to clear it. Because I don't have to, you know, deal with everything that this area is going to throw at me. And I think that's kind of a shame. That's probably the best way I can think of to describe what I'm feeling right now. Like if I... Oh, shoot. I was worried about the spikes. But yeah, if I got like a certain number of points or something, based on my performance each death, and I could use that to invest in power-ups or whatever, so anything that encouraged me to do as well as possible. If you wanted a more roguelite system, I think that would work better than investing resources from my current run into that. And that was too far. Okay. So that is a potential way that I think you could do this, the shortcut system here a little bit better. Like, admittedly, the way upgrades worked in Dead Cells, I thought that was fine. I had fixed resources for each run, and investing in future power-ups did not destroy anything that I would use for that run. It was strictly a reward for performing well. Like, that was fine. So there you go. There is my opinion on something that I generally dislike in roguelikes. Let me do the best I can every run. Otherwise I get sad. Oh, I'm actually stuck here, huh? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, cool. Oh, God. Oh, okay, it worked out. Oh, no, it didn't. What am I talking about? I still have to go over here. Oh, God. Can I even do that? No, I can't. Okay. I had to blow up the floor. Basically, I was wondering if I could get around the plant. But no, the hitbox for that is very particular, and I will pass on going around Death Spike Pit. That doesn't sound like a good time, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I guess I'll just drop down then. Look, now that I know that it can spawn... that the procedural generation can create places that I can't get out of, I'm a little bit afraid to just go into areas. Oh, lovely. Okay, I guess I'll leave the golden idol behind. This is already going to be kind of a pain, so... Oh god. I hate everything. Okay, at the very least, the players don't get eaten. I appreciate that. Okay, and they are... That is still a spike trap. Sure is. That sure is death right there. Oh, and I threw it into the spikes. Lovely. Okay. I was gonna say, I guess that's where it's gonna live now. Man, I'm having trouble getting back into the area. Alright, let's stop thinking about game design and start thinking about playing the video game. Are you gonna be alive? Yeah. I should have known better. And that one was obvious too. Okay. Well, at least I have a rock to help me deal with the bat. Rocks do make dealing with bats a little bit easier. Oh, and there is free money here. There isn't even any skeletons in the water. Okay, no problem. Shop. I guess I'll look. Wait, that counted? Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't think that would. To be fair, I was looking elsewhere. So... maybe the spikes were a little further out than I thought they were. Okay, so we got frogs. Now we don't got frogs. We don't even got spike trap because they're gonna blow up the spike trap. Nice. So I can just get a bunch of money and then get out of here. I'll take it. I think I'm just gonna run under the frog. And how am I gonna deal with the bat? Is there anything good over there? Not really. One gem. One gem, one man-eating plant, in a very inconvenient spot. I think I'll just keep going. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the money. I'm gonna go for the dangerous money. Let's do it. Do I go for that dangerous money? Nah, it's not enough money to be dangerous with. Or be dangerous for, I should say. God, that frog is, like, the worst. The worst! I'm trying to be careful, but sometimes being careful leads me back into doing things that I probably shouldn't be doing. Okay. Gotta be careful in good ways. This is actually fine, though. This is just free money. Oh, I wasn't expecting to fall through the tree. But I guess to be fair, I was holding down. So it just misinterpreted my intention. Oh, good. Thank you, Mr. Caveman, for making this very easy for me to get. I appreciate it. I do. So hopefully I'll be able to grab myself a good amount of money here. I say as I lose money because monkey. Ah, so rude. But it's okay. This will get me much more money. This is worth so much more than whatever little bit of money that the monkey will pull out of my pockets. Hooray. Oh. I missed. Unfortunate. Ooh, I thought I missed there too, and that would have been a little bit more than unfortunate. Okay, so we got Frog. I think I can just run next to him. I was wrong. He didn't jump as far as I thought he was going to. Okay. As long as I'm out of the water quickly, all is well. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. I think I'll get the rock as well. Just because rocks are nice to have. Okay, what's... Okay, I was like, what is even going on down there? But a frog was exploding. So, there you go. That was something that sure was happening. I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm just gonna go. I've got a pretty good amount of money, so I'd really like to take it. Well, shoot. I was gonna say I'd really like to take it with me, but there we go. It was not meant to be. And I am sad. Okay. Oh, that was probably needlessly risky, but there we go. Maybe it's worth blowing up that wall, actually. Let's do it. Look, I'm just going to continue to find new and unusual ways to kill myself, so here we are. Okay, and it got me more bombs. What's in here? What is in here? A little bit of free money. I'll take it. Okay, and that's it. So now I just have to get back without getting spiked. I think I can do that. See, no problem. I didn't get spiked. Like, I really do try to learn from my mistakes. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to fully comprehend exactly what happened. But I do my best. I say as I do stuff like that, but that skeleton's alive, right? Oh no, guess not. Okay, cool. Yeah, there my jump didn't jump, and I'm a little bit sad about it, but we rescued the lady. I guess so. There's some money in there too. Let's get it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it'll be no problem. Hopefully she doesn't mind getting a little bit exploded, though. Yeah, see? She's fine. She's totally fine. Oh, wait, she didn't go in. Why didn't she want to go in? Oh, she died somehow. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure how that happened, actually. It's like I brought her to the door, and she was alive. And then she wasn't. Huh. Do the ladies die when the ghost comes? Even if you don't run into the ghost? It's never quite clear to me when they wake up. Like, sometimes I think that the stars, like, slow down a little bit or something when they're going to. But I haven't been able to identify when they're gonna wake up. Okay, so I should just make a point of, you know, not dealing with those guys. I knock them down and I should just assume that they're gonna wake up immediately. And I should just wait for them. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Okay, and so once again, if I want to save the lady, I have to blow up the wall. I guess I will. Or no, I actually can't. Oh, no, I can. Right here. I was like, I don't think I can get close enough. But there we go. That's what works. And she's not even slightly exploded. Everything is fine. Okay. Lady, if you start running there, you're gonna have a bad day. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, yep, you'll be fine if you fall down there. And there we go. And this one actually went through the door instead of dying mysteriously. So I appreciate that. I do. Okay, can I get down there? I think that's too high, so I guess I'll try here. Yeah, there worked. Oh, and we have a vampire. Lovely. I better run away as fast as I can. Because they can't catch me if I'm over here. Phew! Had to hold my breath on that one. I was afraid that the spike trap was gonna wake up before I was ready. Oh man, I want that money though. There we go. I want that money too. Okay, got the money. It's mine now. Hey buddy, can I have your money? Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you even know what this money is? I'm not convinced you do, so I think it's a good move to let me have it. And I am just getting hit by every frog today. Did I, like, land before I could jump on his head? Okay. Not sure if I agree with that one, game, but... the trees are a little bit janky, so I guess I have to accept it. Alright, let's get the bats. Let's get the bats and try to play a little bit more carefully. I'd like to at least get a little bit more invested into that shortcut here. But if I keep playing this badly, it's not going to happen. And that would be unfortunate. Okay, don't see any money over here, so I guess down I go. Oh, is that a free box? Yeah, I don't think there's any enemies in here, so nice. I'll take a few free ropes. Oh man, this is the worst. Okay. No, I was gonna say worked out, but it did not work out. I have no excuses for that one. Ooh, money. I want to deal with that first. Actually, that's going to make the idol fall into the water, isn't it? Oh, nope. Okay. It's going to still make me fall into the water, though. Okay. I'm just going to die. Okay, let's try that again. It's okay. Sometimes resetting is the right answer. All right, let's go. Okay, so it's there. Okay, I think I can potentially get there. You know what? Rock, please help me out. Thank you. Love you, Rock. You're still my favorite. You're still my favorite. Okay, so actually getting to the idol would be pretty hard. Okay. I have plans. I have plans for these men. Oh, but then they went and died to the explosion. Okay. Okay, I think I can just continue my plan then. I wonder if I can still use their dead bodies. It's Kelly cool with dead people. With dead humans. Yes, actually. Okay. So, she just has a thing for human flesh. Okay, I can respect it, I guess. I guess. Okay, and then I just use the rope to get out of here. After I... There we go, clear that out. And we carry on. Let's see if I can jump on this piranha. There we go. Because yeah, with the jumping on the piranha there, it means I can get all the loot in here, and that's a lot of loot, so I think it's worth. No, I don't want to go up. I want to go down and get the money. There we go. Okay. I'm going to be careful about dropping down here because I'm sure the game will find new and unusual ways to make me sad. It tends to. It's very good at doing that, so... Oh, God. I better hurry. I don't have the luxury of looking around. I swear to God, Monkey, if you take my shiny treasure here, I'm gonna be so sad. But no, it just took a rope, so all is well. Alright. Alright. Okay, are you stuck there? Oh man, and you were even a great lethal weapon. Be a lethal weapon for me again. Thank you. Alright, bat. Maybe the last thing I have to deal with before I can cross the spike pit. Alright, we're good. Anything good over there? Absolutely not. Okay, I misjudged my jump there. I'm a little bit sad that still happens sometimes. Like, that's not the game. That's very much me and my complete inability to judge distances, and case in point. Okay. Man, I have not been able to get to the shortcut in the past, like, several runs here. Let's see, here should be fine. Am I gonna have to go back into full cowering mode? I might. Here I'm only at, like, moderate cowardly mode. Just because I am trying to get a little bit more money for the shortcut, but if I can't even get to the shortcut like this, then that kind of defeats the purpose of getting more money. Okay. Oh. Water and spike traps are the worst, though. Okay. Just gonna breathe. Okay, so we have a piranha, we have a scary plant. I think I'm gonna try to jump on the piranha. So that this way I'll have a little bit more time to deal with the plant. Because I'm gonna have to go up and swing. Because otherwise I'm pretty sure it just eats... Yes, it just eats me. Okay, no, we're not gonna tussle with the frog. Okay, bat is very doable though. There we go. That frog is stuck, so I'm just gonna kill him now, even if it means I get caught in the web. Okay. Bats is just a matter of waiting long enough for them to get low enough for me to beat them up. And that's really not an issue. Okay, I don't think I need to go on that side, so I can just come over here. And like I said, I play very safe here. As safe as I can. There we go. I hate it when they put the door next to the spike traps. I hate it. I think I will go for that crate. The only thing really guarding it is this bat here, and bats aren't really that big a deal. Okay, extra ropes. I find bombs generally more useful than ropes. You can do more things with them. Okay. So I think here, if I go to where the frog is now, he'll jump over. Okay, I didn't think I'd actually be able to jump on him. I thought he'd jump over me, but I'll take it. Okay, the only thing over there is a frog, so not gonna worry about it. Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay, so we have spikes over there. What's over here? Besides those spikes. Okay, just money. I'll still take it. I'll still take it. Oh, I wish I could look a little further down. So I'm gonna guess that the exit is this way. Just because it does tend to like to... Okay, I'm wrong. I was saying that the generation does tend to like to spawn the exit on the other side of those big death pits. Man, took 2 damage there. Okay. The frogs are just eating me alive today. And not just today, but just like right now. I was doing so well with them for a while. Okay. So once again, I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna drop right where the frog is. Because either I jump on them or they jump over me, and I'm okay with either of these outcomes. Okay, and killer plant right where I need to drop. Okay, made it through. I'm gonna wait for that plant to wake up. I trust nothing anymore. Yeah, go hang over there with your other plant, buddy. Leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, dropping on the frog seems to work pretty well. Or at least aiming like that. Okay, can I just rock this one? No. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, it looks like slowing things down with the frogs is working out pretty well. Still dying, but maybe I can make it through. I don't think I'm gonna go hunting for any more money, though. I'm just gonna get out of here. I will take the free money that I see, though. So I think this is the last one. I'm trying to bait the frog, because I'm scared. For good reason. Man, okay. Frog's giving me trouble now, for some reason. Okay, what was the solution that I came up with for dealing with frogs before? And what am I not doing anymore that is making the frogs kill me? That is the question I should be asking myself. Well, first off, rocks. Keep some rock friends. Dude! Yeah! Keep rock friends. They are great. Do not underestimate the power of your rock friends. Okay. Okay, you have to aim, though. Very important. Okay. Okay. Bats dead. I'm gonna lose this rock. Okay, I was hoping it would at least hit something, but it did not. Okay, all I can really do is come over here. Perfect. Yeah, that being able to run is actually really useful. Go figure, being able to use all the control options is really nice. Truly a novel concept, but here we are. So I do think I'm gonna remap, jump to shift, and next time I might have a little bit easier of a control scheme, where my fingers can reach all the things that it needs a little bit more easily. Ah, the joy of having super tiny hands. Sometimes it can make the video gaming hard. For a second I thought that the spikes were gonna kill me. I thought I misjudged it, but I'm glad I didn't. That's probably worth... How do I get there? I guess a bomb and a rope. Okay. I don't think I can rope through the floor there, though. Okay, so I guess I can't really get up there. Okay. So I think here I just go over there. I will take the money. Just gotta be careful of spikes. Yes. I messed up that jump, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna mess with Callie. We're just gonna go in the door. We're just gonna go in the door. Spike trap and water. Do I just say no? I don't have a good spot to blow up the floor, though. I do have more bombs. You know what? I think we say no. If I blow it up here, will I be okay? Will the shopkeeper be mad? Okay, shopkeeper seems okay. This shopkeeper, a little bit more chill than some of the other ones. I appreciate it. I guess I didn't actually hit his store. It's just outside it. I just hit the entryway. So everything is fine. Okay. So now we have a man. Ah, shoot. I always forget that when you hang on an edge, he starts panicking and will drop whatever he's holding, no matter how useful to you it is. And that really sucks. I actually wonder if it happens with weapons that you buy, too. 'Cause I haven't done a whole lot with the weapons just because I find having to carry things very inconvenient with how some of the other mechanics work out. Yeah, sure, let's get it. Because, I mean, if I'm carrying a weapon, I can't carry this, for example. And that makes me sad. So, I don't quite like that. And it just makes me not want to take the option, because I know that, especially if I bought it in a shop, I'd probably have to drop it the second that I wanted to pick up something like this. But maybe it actually would be more useful than being able to get extra money like this. Thinking about it, that actually might be the case. But I can tell you, I already missed my rock. I'm gonna go back for it, but I want to kill the bat first. I do miss my rock. Okay, gotta get out of there before I have a very bad day. Okay, at least now I only have a moderately bad day, and I just have to use a rope to get out. I can deal with that. I rarely use all my rope, so it's fine. I thought I was dead. I'm glad I'm not dead. Okay, so yeah, once again, we have weapons and stuff. Is there a jetpack in there? No. Okay, I don't care then. And even if there was a jetpack, I still don't think I'd necessarily care. So I just think spending as much money as I can on shortcuts is my most surefire way to A, clear here. It's not going to be a particularly impressive clear or anything, but it will be A clear. And I think I might just be dead, actually. Okay, I'm not dead. Nice. He just decided to walk away, and I appreciate that. I always forget that the Golden Idol is a really terrible lethal weapon. It does not go nearly as far as, like, literally everything else. I would like the money. There we go. Okay, off the ledge he goes. And there's the exit. Okay, that worked out. I was afraid it was not going to. So I have 1 HP, 2 more floors, lots of money. Okay, I was gonna say I'm not happy about being in this state, and I can kind of see why. Okay, but I think I have a decent system for dealing with frogs now. Or I say as I just run into one, but it's okay. I think I can do it. I just have to play better. I don't think I'm going to go for the money over there. That is a few too many spikes for me to feel comfortable, so I'm just going to continue down. I will keep going for the idols, though. I think getting that much money is actually, like, super helpful. Come on. Oh god, you're just stuck there. Oh, that's terrible. Can I get through there without getting hit? It'd be really nice. You can see me just being afraid of everything. Okay, I made it work. I don't think I want to go up there, though. No, please stay over there while I try to time the spike trap. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's really bad. That's really bad. I just cannot seem to get through this floor with more than 1 health. I don't think I need to reset, though. I'll just play like an absolute coward and not go for anything but the easiest of the money. Like, that's free. The frog is a frog and therefore needs to be avoided, but I think I can get him, yeah. That gold can stay there, it's fine. Okay, and there's the exit. This is gonna wake up the bat, though, right? Okay. I was worried for a second there because I hit the wrong button, but worked out. Not gonna tussle with the frog. I don't need to. So now we have 2 frogs here. I can land on one of them. The other one is going to jump and get hit by the walls. Perfect. Exactly as predicted. Okay. I think I'm starting to remember. The way to deal with frogs is to run away and then wait for them to land. They have a really long period of time before they become active again. I just was not running away properly. Okay. This frog is really scary. Because I can't run away easily here. Okay. Nothing to be done about it. Okay, good. Fortunately, my other secret weapon, standing around and hoping for the best, worked out. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Why? Okay, I think if I reach that ledge, I'm okay. And now we have a frog, and I can't really jump on it. Can I just blow him up, maybe? Oh, wow, you get some range on that. Was not expecting it to go that far. Okay, well, this works. Oh god. I misjudged the frog's jump, and I thought that was gonna kill me. Okay, so far so good. Let's see here. There's the exit. There's the exit. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, rock does not have my back here. Man, I deal with one frog, and then the other one comes. Alright, I think I'll give it one more attempt, and then I think I might call it there. I'm starting to play kind of badly, and it's unfortunate. I did not unlock as much shortcut as I would have liked, but it is what it is. Okay, that one doesn't count. I can only accept so much bad playing. Anyway. Okay, so right off the bat, we get some death spikes, as you do. I'm kind of hoping that I can lure this guy in there. Can you just come over here? Thank you very much. Frog's fine. Okay, nothing over there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and play like a complete coward, not do any more than necessary. We're not even gonna save the lady. I'm just gonna head to the exit as quickly as I can. It's okay, sometimes you just have to adapt your plans to the current state of play, and it's okay. Being a coward is what works and what unlocks me the shortcut. I will do that. Okay. Good, I was able to get my money back. Alright. So let's just go in that door and get on out of here. Playing the coward way. Here we go. We run over here and wait for the bat, because we're being as safe as possible now. Frog. I think if I hide behind the wall, I'm okay. Sure am. I'm going to assume that skeleton is alive. Okay, there's a little bit of money in the water, and that is free money, so I will take it. Okay, this isn't completely free, but I think I can handle the bat here, so I think I'll be okay. It's like, look, if you don't have a really wide open space to deal with the bats can actually be a little bit scary, so these are things to check when I am being a complete coward. Man, I'm kind of tempted not to take the golden idol, but man, it's just right there. It's just right there. This does mean I can't carry a rock. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. If I can make him get killed by the spike trap, I kind of want that chest. little bit of cash. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, buddy. Okay, and I still have taken no damage, so... doing a little better. And I still got a fair amount of money. But I'm not gonna let my hubris take over. I'm still gonna play like a complete coward. Oh, wow. He jumped way higher than I thought he was going to. No, I can't. No, I can't. I thought that maybe I could hit the bat from there, but I could not. Okay, we're not gonna get the money over in the water. I think I can safely drop here. I don't even think I'm gonna get the money on the statue. Okay. Time to go swimming with the fishes. Unfortunately, I have some extra HP, so I was able to make that work out. Okay. I was worried that skeleton was alive. One more. I used up all my HP there, which is pretty sad, but maybe I'll be okay. Maybe I'll be okay. No, I really don't want you there. Can you go somewhere else, please? I guess we'll take the lady. I don't expect to be able to save her, but we'll take her for now. You know what? Plant, you can have that money. I'll take the rock, though. The rock can be mine. Oh, wait, are you just stuck on there? Okay, good. I'll take the money, then. I'll take the money, and you can have the rock. There you go. Nice even trade. I'm sure that they're worth about the same amount to a plant. Come on, bat, wake up, please. Come on. Come on. No. No. Okay. That was not the sequence of events I was trying to make happen, but I'm glad it worked. I would have been so sad if I died there. I would just try to hang on the edge of the tree, but he just jumped right off. Okay, all is well here. There we go. At least I got one more run. Or I was able to add more money to the shortcut. 77,000. Okay, and the fact that I got more than half of that, you know what? I think I got one more run in me. Oh wait, did I misread? No, I didn't. Okay. I think I got one more run in me after I inevitably die here. Huh, what are you? Hello, friend. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming it's of some significance, but I don't know what significance. Okay, can I... Okay, further down is Death Pit. Okay, but there's the exit. Nice. 0 money, let's go. It smells like wet fur. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is gonna have some kind of Yeti thing involved. But I'm not sure what kind of Yeti-related thing. Okay, can't go that way. Ooh. But I will take the money, thank you. Thank you, friend. Thank you for putting the money in a place I could get a little bit more easily. Okay. So. There's literally no way down here. If I did not have bombs, then, I would just be trapped. I see a big Yeti. Okay. So he makes ice fall. That's terrifying. That actually is really scary. Like, really, really scary. Can I just put you somewhere where you won't bother me? Thank you. Okay. Sorry, lady. I don't think I can help you. That was too far. Okay. But it's okay. I made it through. And like I said, I am so close to unlocking that shortcut, I think I'm gonna give it one more go, where I just play like an absolute coward. Okay, let's play like an absolute coward. I don't need anything over there. The crate up here would be nice, though. And the only thing up there is a monkey and a bat, and I can lure the bat down here. And that was farther than I thought it was, apparently, so I still ended up losing health, so maybe it wasn't worth, which is sad. Okay, so he just stunned me. It's fine. Alright, got some money. I don't think I'm gonna tussle with the spike trap, though. And I just fell off again. Lovely. I don't think I'm gonna restart. I thought about it for a second, but it's fine. I'll just have to play more carefully when it comes time to deal with the piranhas and... Okay, you know, nah. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try to unlock that shortcut. Cause like, if I can do that, that is some good progress, and I will be very happy. That'll make up for all the bad. Cause then I can just learn Blue Zone tomorrow, and or not tomorrow, but Friday next time. And I won't have to deal with all the shenanigans here. And I like the thought of not having to deal with all these shenanigans. I like the thought of not having to come back to this area. That just sounds fantastic. It really does. But I think that's really bad. Okay, I guess it's only half my health. I've still got a bit more. Oh, but that was only the first area. Shoot. Okay, no. We jump with the spikes. I try again. Okay. I want to get one really good run going here. Okay, nope. There's frogs over there. We don't go that way. No risks allowed. Okay. So I'm gonna have to deal with some frogs here. This one I can just jump on. Perfect. On this one, I think I can just throw the rock at it. Perfect. And he'll blow up the monkeys for me, right? No, they're gonna be out of range. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Monkeys don't do damage, so it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Man, I have to deal with the spike trap in the water. No. No. No, I don't. I just go through the floor. There. Much better than dealing with the spike trap in the water. And I think I just continue down from here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving. Phew, nice. Alright. Continuing adventures in cowardice. Let's go. So that frog is in a very oh! They turn into normal frogs and they go in the water. Fascinating! Okay, I got so distracted by that I let it smack me in the face. I shouldn't do that. But, nonetheless, this is good information to have. It is. It is good information to have. Here, can you go over there for me? Oh no, the spike trap killed you. Excellent. Does it not have one on the top then? Okay. Hey, headphone cord getting into my hands. Being a distraction. It's okay, I fixed it. Alas. Okay, let's try to summon the frog here. See if it'll kill itself on the spikes. Oh god. I could have dealt with that easily if I hadn't panicked. Okay. But all is well, I'm alive. I am alive. And I even get some free money. Okay. I'm not even gonna go over there. I will take this rock, though. Okay, I don't think that plant is gonna be an issue, so... Okay, I'm not sure why it ran off instead of, casually climbing off the edge like I wanted, but it worked out, so I guess it's fine. Okay, just got a plant to be careful of there. They're not really that big of a problem. Okay, and spike trap, no problem. Gonna take things one step at a time here. Bat in a tree, that actually is kind of a problem. Because my rock can't help me here. Okay, we're good. I can at least attack through the tree, and there was a conveniently placed branch. Just for me. I'm gonna... Okay, made it. One more. Can I get through with my last HP here? Okay, we got a frog. I think I can just jump right on his head. Perfect. I am not going to get that gold by the spike trap. We're just going to casually go through the spike trap. All is well. Bat, I fight on the tree. Bat, I fight on the tree. Perfect. Okay. That was scary. That was way riskier than I needed to be, but it worked out. Okay. I could just blow up the floor here, get a little bit of money. And not risk anything. I have no words. Maybe... I don't feel like I should stop opening chests. Like, that was just unfortunate, and I didn't think I could get out before the bomb went off. I think I was probably right there, but I should have tried a little bit harder. Okay, okay, I was gonna say, we ignore the monkey, don't worry about it. But, didn't quite work out. You gonna come over? Thank you. I think I'm just gonna go down and not cross the spike pit. Okay. Okay, no, this is free money. It's all good. Gonna take it easy. I can't really deal with that bat here, though. I think I can deal with it here? Yes. Yes, I can. Can I corner jump? Yes, I can. I can do anything. Just gotta believe. I say as I lose 2 health for no reason. Oh, man. Alright, there's the exit. Is there free money over here? I think one of those skeletons is probably alive. I'm just gonna go. Okay, frog. Let's let it jump. And then we get the rock. And hopefully the rock It'll be enough to let us kill everything we need. Apparently not. Okay. So we have frog. Alright, worked out. I think I will get that. It also means I don't have to cross the spike pit, which I approve of, so... before I pick it up, I'm gonna kill the bat, though. There we go. I think those guys are both stuck in the spider web, so I can safely go through. Eating plant. It's okay. I can get in before the bat does. Okay. 7. 7 of 8. 2 more. Just have to not completely mess it up. And I'll be good. Okay, bat. Drop down. Water is safe. Actually, that I think is a dead fish. I'm not going to trust it. Okay, how do I deal with frog here? I'm not actually sure. I guess I let it jump. And I run away. Okay. Frog dealt with. But I feel like that was lucky. Okay, this one I can at least just jump on it, and it's fine. Okay, I got a little bit cornered there. I'm really determined to try to get that one last run that I need. I'm really determined. I want to get it. I want to focus on blue zone next time. Okay, gonna jump on that frog. I think I'm far enough away. Sure am. Okay. Alas, I don't really want to chase the rock. It's okay. I got a new friendly rock. Okay, got like no money here, but I'm alive. We'll get more money on the other floors. I think I only need... I need less than like 20. If I'm remembering correctly. So this will be okay. Okay, play like a coward, get the money where I can. I think I'm far enough away. Sure am. Okay. Gonna look down and jump on the frog. Perfect. I might actually even blow up the floor here and go for the idol. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's do it. There's lots of money. And I will have to deal with that plant before I pick this up, though. And I think I do that with more explosives. Okay. Oh gosh, and it managed to hurt me, and I threw the thing in the spikes, and nothing there went as I wanted. I got out. 2 more. Okay, I think I killed the bat over here. And I think at this point I have enough money. I mean, mostly I'm not actually entirely sure. So I'll get a little bit more. I'll get what I can, but I don't need to take risks, basically. Okay, I'm gonna let this one jump. That was not what I intended, but I'm glad it worked. Okay, okay. Just drop a little further. Take it easy. Get the free money. Get the free money. Like I saw something there, but I wasn't sure what it was. I want my rock. Okay, that didn't work out quite like I hoped. That definitely didn't work out quite like I expected, but I'm glad that it didn't kill me. I am so glad that didn't kill me. Okay. You know what? I say no to spike traps in the water. So let's just make it so there's no more water. Perfect. Okay. One more. Just one more. Just one more and I make my shortcut. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's see here. I guess this means we cross the death spikes. Just take it easy. Look both ways. Don't be so worried about the monkey. It'll be okay. Okay. He looks like he's kind of stuck over there. So you know what? He can have that money. I'm just going to come over here. Perfect. And I see frogs. I see frogs. I panic slightly. But it's okay. Oh, there's a frog. I see the exit. There's a frog on it. But it's okay. I could just jump right on his head. And in we go. Take all the money you need, buddy. All of it. It's all yours. And the shortcut is done. I'm going to take a look at it before I end, but I will try to get as far as I can in this area. Let's learn what I can. Not what I meant to do, but glad it worked out. I think I'm trapped. Okay, no, I can get out over here. Because right now I'm out of explosives. Just means I have to corner jump on ice, which is unfortunate. And since I'm in the learning phase, I'm gonna play like something even worse than an absolute coward. I'm not even gonna worry about basic things. I'm just gonna try to get through as best I can. And this is a death pit, isn't it? Sure is. I did not go the right way. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. He's not gonna turn around. Oh no, he is. Okay. It's okay. If I got the shortcut, I consider that a victory. Wait, did I not have enough money? Did I not? Huh. I thought that I had enough. Well, I am out of time either way, so I'm a little bit sad. It didn't let me put all my money in then. Well, I guess I'll figure that out next time. So, thank you all for coming, and I hope you're able to make something wonderful today. I will see you all tomorrow.